touchdown drive.
Set to kick it away.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
First and 10.
First down for this offense. Wide out in motion. He wants to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to pass. It's Hennigan. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Memphis will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
You got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got him. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. The Bulls will keep this drive going.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Bulls are rolling down the field. Right back to the well. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
12-yard line. Second down coming up.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
On third down, going up top. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. The Bulls trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls!
Touchdown. USA.
That kind of speed behind center is a weapon that almost any defense will have trouble stopping.
No doubt about it, Reese. They need this guy to carry the ball at least 15 times a game because of that speed you just talked about. You just saw what this guy can do out in the open field. There's not a lot of running backs out there that have speed like he does. Man, what a weapon.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
First and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Trying to find his man on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Memphis picking up the tempo.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job, and he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Memphis!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
14, Memphis 6.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bulls.
Number 19.
No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Duke answered the bell away from Durham today with an impressive victory. The Blue Devils knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Anderson with the carry. Shakes off the tackle.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
This offense has a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Power football with the run. Still running at the 40. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hennigan. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wide receiver shows motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side now. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Offensive line needs to clean it up. Sack on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Extending the play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 4th down, looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
It's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Memphis! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Ready to try the point after. And again, it's no good. A 2nd missed extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. One more snap coming before halftime. Corners are going to bail. Going up top on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Turns it on in midfield. Spins away with great balance. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage to get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they trim more off of that lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nifty little dance step. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He's got it on the right. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll throw it on first down. Going over the top. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job of covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Hennigan. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab, it's straight. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line, it's Taylor.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it down the middle. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Brown will throw it. It's complete to the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that 1st down.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, South Florida 21, Memphis 20.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Hennigan. Fires to the tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Touchdown, Tigers! They move on top here in the 4th.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
To throw, it's Hennigan. Pressure coming. Scrambling away. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession, actually picked up yardage on the play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Alexis.
The return is tackled down at the 20, and the South Florida offense will take over 1st and 10.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
And the Tigers take over 1st and 10.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They want that clock to run. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Memphis! And they... For 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the two-point conversion.
Coming out with it, it's Alexis. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Back to pass, it's Carter. He wants a big play here late. And that pass picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
At the 45 on his way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. To the air on first down. He lets one fly deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. He's looking downfield to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing...
He's going to let it go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Here comes the offense on second down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Wants to throw. It's Carter. Steps away. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Timeout, South Florida.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3.
And makes the score. Memphis 32, South Florida 29.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, Dick.